Hello, everybody. It is the 25th of June. And I needed to mute my notes really quick. I see my notice just went out. I'm trying to get my chat up. Just a second. You'll be able to read my chat live. Sorry about that. I had it up and then it disappeared. Well, I'm going to be on a delay on the chat because it won't let me open it. Hey, Shar. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tony. Anyways, I will. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to be switching back and forth from my starred page to my chat page as I go through and people start coming in. I told everybody I was going to start coming on more frequently, and I didn't want to do that because I miss reading all the time. So I'll be doing a bunch of solos during the daytime. I'm going to throw a spread for the collective right off the bat. See what's going on in our collective. Let's see what the energy looks like. For this week, it looks like right now the collective is looking at walking away from things that aren't serving us, but we are manifesting our destiny, and we're looking at nostalgic times. So with the Six of Cups and the nostalgia, yeah, I think we're all wanting to get back to the way things used to be, where it was calmer and more settled and all that. We do have that fire energy in us with the Queen of Wands. This is using our knowledge, our strength, grasping onto that. So what's going on in this atmosphere of our world right now? We're keeping ourselves informed of what we want and how we want to achieve that. And, if you're looking at it politically, we're looking at the candidates, who's representing us, who's not, making decisions in that regard. We've came into this energy as the hangman. With everything going on politically right now in our climate, we are feeling a little hung up, a little strung up, but we're also taking a look at everything from a 360-degree view. So we are looking at things from a different perspective than we used to. So we're looking at the candidates and the elections and the atmosphere and what's going on in our world from a very different perspective than we used to. I think people are getting much more involved, more concerned because it matters at this point in time. We are taking charge with flying underneath. We are taking charge with the Knight of Wands. This is us using that fire energy to make the right decisions, get out there and vote, watch the debates, etc. But don't get so tied up into it that we're fear mongering or anything like that, because we don't want to be. What we want to do is we want to stay from feeling like we're out in the cold, but we're not. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We're all working together to achieve the best outcome as possible. So by doing that, we're getting involved. We're discussing it. We're paying attention to what's going on. We're not just forgetting about nothing in the future. Don't worry about who's running or anything. We're getting involved. Staying informed of what's going on. This is the out cold card. Where we're seeing ourselves right now is we're feeling a bit out of the cold. Is our government going to be there for us? Are we going to get those needs met, etc., etc.? In the environment, we do have the Knight of Swords. Yes, we have people coming into the races that are willing to fight for us and to go full force. So we have to trust that that's coming. Our hopes and fears that we don't get in a big debacle and get all tied up in the rhetorics of nasty politics and all that. I don't see that we will, though. This is a self-inflicted um, burden. We just need to make sure we get out there, vote, speak our minds, be educated on who we're voting for so we can move forward. And the final outcome is that Five of Wands. We're going to have a lot of frustration as we move forward with this political climate, as the candidates get selected and we go into the election season. But trust that we will get this done. So people are just feeling really a little on the topsy-turvy side. We just have to stay actively involved and very positive in the way we look at the politics coming into this climate right now. And I think that's it for the political side of things for right now. Hi, JR. Welcome aboard. I'm going to add you to the list. Just waiting for the room to fill up. Got 3 in the room right now. I know it's going to be a slow move because I don't have a regularly scheduled program. First off, I'm going to go ahead and read for Tammy, who's the first person in the room. We do a general reading. Let's see what comes up. We're going to do 5-card readings today. 3, 4. The underlying card of the reading is the Ten of Swords. This is your walking away, but you're walking into the sun, into a better place. And that's followed by the stars. Your hopes and dreams will come true. Just keep those stars. Like the sun card, you're connected to the upper energy, and your wishes and dreams will be granted to you. That's also followed by the 3 of Cups, a celebration, and of course financial security with the Ace of Coins. Those are financial security. They're rooting, like the roots coming from the coins and from their hands, and they're being rooted. So your financial goals are coming. First card in the reading is that Ten of Pentacles, happy family, security. So things look good. You are still running. You're running, and you're the Knight of Swords. This is you taking charge, moving up that hill. Upward movement's always great. You're moving towards things. You're using your knowledge, your intuition to achieve your goals. In the center of the reading, I get the 8 of Cups. This is you walking away from things that are not serving you emotionally, but you are walking into the light, into that higher energy, that higher realm. So it is a positive thing as you walk towards that light and into what is serving you and what is better. Watch out for people that may be trying to control you, or to suppress you or to tell you what to do. Um, this is obstacles like greed, avarice, that negatively. Watch out for these people in your realm. You do not have to deal with them. When you see them around, you just walk away. Do not allow them to interfere with your space and time. Don't let them get in your head, because they are not there to help you. It's false pretenses, and so you can just walk away from that energy when somebody's trying to put you down or to suppress you or trying to get you to do something that you're not wanting to do. Think about it and then move forward and say, no, I'm not doing that, and walk away from it. I guess you've got the control and the power to do that. Do be frugal in these times because the card's ending in that frugal card of that Four of Pentacles. Be frugal in your spending and how you're treating your finances right now. Hold on to what you can. No shopping sprees. No going crazy. Just take care of your immediate needs for now, so that you are financially secure for your future. Good. How's that reading out? Yes, because if you do save and get the Seven of Pentacles as a clarifier, you'll reap what you sow. It will pay off for you. Be patient in that time of being very conservative with your finances. It will give you strength. So blessings to you, Tammy. I wanted to clarify that. Something told me that needed a little bit of clarity. Your frugalness is going to serve you later. So just minimal spending for right now, and it will be there when you need it. And next up is Tony. And how are you doing, Tony? How is your week going? I got those pictures you sent me. They're absolutely what I saw, and it's so adorable. Trying to shuffle my cards in. Get this deck a quick shuffle, really quick. I'm using multiple decks today. I've got them all pre-shuffled. Keep them nice and shuffled. And for Tony, if you're on that upward movement there, wow. Underlying part of the reading is that Hangman. This is not you being hung up. This is you looking at everything from a higher perspective. You're being guided right now. I have the Hermit who's lighting your path. They're opening doors and opportunities for you. So keep keep looking at that path in the direction which you're going. It's bringing you to all positive things with this Ace of Cups. Your cup's running over. That's that cup of abundance and strength. And of course, opportunities are present with the High Priestess, pregnant with new possibilities. So that's, as we had talked recently, that's those opportunities that will be coming your way. They're going to be starting to present themselves. I do have abundance showing for you at the beginning of the reading with this Nine of Cups. This is that achievement, that abundance, that whole wall of trophies, so to speak. But that's abundance. This is not the greedy merchant. This is a lot of abundance coming your way. You have the High Priestess who is guiding you. Of course, this is your spiritual guidance that's coming above. You're being very, very much guided towards your future, and that is a good thing. You are walking away from things that aren't serving you with the Eight of Cups, but that's good. But walk away from things that aren't working. Focus on what you need to be focusing on. This is the center of your reading. If it's not serving you, there's no reason to put that emotional energy into it. Take a new direction. Move into that light. As you do, and you will achieve your ever gracious goals. I get the King of Pentacles. This is that financial backing, that security that you're looking for, and that security is coming full force. This is you and your household. This is your ability to take care of yourself, your family, your surroundings, financial stability. And of course, you've got all these cups, 8, 9, 10. And this is that your cups are full, tons of abundance, happy family card coming in for your future. So you've got all this abundance, things that aren't serving you, walk away from. But you've got that nine of cups, that 10 of cups. You might as well just have a whole spread of pentacles right here. But this is emotional. This is abundance. It's security. And everything's looking very, very positive still. So just keep at what you're doing is working for you right now. So blessings to you, Tony. I love these cards that come out today. And this is my Raphael deck, which is a healing deck. Raphaelite. Give it a quick shuffle. I got my oldie but goodies out this week to read from. And next on the list is JR. How are you doing today, JR? I have a delay on my chat screen, so because I'm only running off from StreamYard, so it takes a minute for the chats to come in from YouTube as I broadcast. It's really interesting. Underlying card of the reading is the star. Wish and wish and wish upon a star. You're going to create that energy that you're wanting to come forward in this time period. You're the Queen of Cups that's taking that emotional energy, that security, that abundance that you could create around that nurturing, that family. That's a strength card. You get temperance. Be temperance in this week coming up. As you go through the week, just be patient, self-care, lots of sleep, drink lots of water. If you're in a hot, humid climate or hot climate, you do have some sleepless nights coming up. Quit worrying so much. Those are burdens that you're putting upon yourself. It is not as urgent as it could be. Know that you need that temperance. That self-care is going to help you get through these sleepless nights. But it's all good because you're going to come out the winner in this at the end of this cycle. So don't focus on that inability to sleep. Get up, take a cool shower, a warm bath, relax, and then get that rest you need. You're on your path with the Wheel of Fortune, that victory, Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. So wow, what a great underlying reading. No, not to stress over that sleepless night. You are entering this week with a bit of a tower moment. So I don't know what's happened since we talked last, but you're feeling like you're a bit in a tower moment. Don't worry about that. You're coming out of that. The underlying reading of the cards is telling you it all. But remember, anytime there's a tower that happens, it could be a minor tower. It could be just an obstacle card. You still got a great foundation to this. It's just going to be a little bit of a shock to you. This is that sleepless night thing, I think. This is, yeah, I'm hearing yes, yes. This is going to cause you a sleepless night or two. Don't stress over it because you're coming totally out of it. Because the next card in the reading is the World, which is the best card of this. It's a completion of a cycle. So this Tower is maybe your ending moment on one cycle, and that World, that completion of that cycle and starting that new cycle. The World, you get the world by the hand. And with these underlying cards, it's showing that you're going forward in a very, very positive way. So, okay, one sleepless night, let it go, be temperance, everything's going to work out. Center of the reading, we've got that Knight of Cups. It's a steady night that's bringing you forward in your emotions in abundance. It's a steady night. I always like that Hogarth, he calls it the stinky fish cup. I don't think it's a stinky fish cup because cups are water signs. Water signs are energy. Water flows. Water brings us nutrients. It hydrates us. It's a good thing. I'm a Pisces, so what can I say? I'm a water sign. So it's always, if you he doesn't have a fish in his cup in this particular depiction, but his cup is full and it's got bubbling water in it. So this is that abundance, though, that you've got. You're moving forward in that energy, that beautiful cup of night energy. See what the book has to say about the cup of night. Let's see. I got my book out here, right here. Nights. It's romance, idealism, passion, inspiration. So that's the energy that you're moving with that Knight of Cups. Idealistic, inspiration. You get the Three of Cups, that happy celebration, of course. I love the celebration card. This is friendships, how do you say, camaraderie. This is working with others. This is happy energy, though. It's that celebration of moving forward. And of course, you are being guided through this journey again. Always getting that Hermit card. This isn't you hiding out as a hermit. This is a hermit lighting your path on your way to your new journey as you're starting in this cycle. Remember that cycle has the sun shining on you. You're on your path with the Wheel of Fortune, and you got this victory. So these are great cards. A sleepless night as you enter into this, but temperance. Take care of yourself, pamper yourself, get plenty of rest, plenty of patience, because you are the Queen of Cups and you've got those out in the stars. So this is going to be a very positive moment with one subtle setback at the beginning. Then you move right forward into that new cycle. So trust in that. Since I just have the three of you in the room, I'm not showing more people having joined us because I'm on at a very odd time. I am going to go through and do postcards for everybody. So I'll just start at the beginning of the list again and start with Tammy. And I love these postcards from Spirit. I think I'll also pull some surrender cards while I'm at it because they're here and I have them out. This card right here in the center is just calling me to pull for you, Tammy. It's funny when I look at the cards because they're really not anything, they're pretty beige. But all of a sudden I see like a bright color or something that just draws my eye to one particular card, and it's like, me. Okay, for you, Tammy, it says, the thing is, with love, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of the unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you would like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy. You act messy. Your world stays in that chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the doors to the real opportunities waiting for you to discover. Set yourself and others free. Loving you so much and always and forever. What a neat card, huh? I like that. So let's see what it's telling you to surrender to now. So I cut the deck. Surrender to drama. Absolutely. I love this card. Surrender to drama. It says, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Stay centered and stay centered will help resolve the issues more quickly. So keep in your center and don't get involved in the drama. That's other people's issues, is that drama. Tuck that card back, set up, draw it again. Tuck this card back, set up, draw it again. And let's see for Tony. The card for Tony is Celebrate Life. It says, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into rediscovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check with your higher powers, and your soul knows better than you, your small self. Have faith in the support of the higher powers and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advance we have for you is this: try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. Love, you are loved and supported. So I love that card. Step out into it, Tony. You got this. You definitely got that. I know sometimes it's really hard for us to step out into that unknown. Surrender to fear. Doesn't that go with it? Surrender to fear. Don't fear the unknown. Okay, let go of fearful stories that you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on the situation. Celebrate every baby step forward. I love that. Look at all that sun energy around you, that fire energy. Go for it, Tony. You got this. Definitely got this. JR. See what we get on the cards for you today, JR. And celebrate life. JR. There are times in life when taking the risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap. No matter how dangerous it may seem, well, hold on to your parachute strings, and for today is the leap time. Yay. Realize no matter what we will not let you fall down, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if you feel like you're in the free fall, we are here for you. And you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into the transition of something new. See, you got change coming, JR. All of these elements are in place, and your soul is ready for the new experience. No matter what you are asking about, it's time to take a risk and do something that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit gets the covered. Spirit's got that covered. Read it correctly. It's taking a leap. It's taking the leap itself. That is the point. We love you and your courage. Embrace it. So go for it. Go for it. That's interesting how that works with your cards too, JR. I love it. Well, I guess this is going to be a short and sweet day. We did 30 minutes, which is pretty good. I'm going to throw I know my friend Charlie from Shar from Charlie's Angel Tarot popped in. She said she's sorry she couldn't. I think it's late there. She's in the Netherlands, so they're 9 hours ahead there. So it's 11 o'clock in the evening, so she's probably headed towards bed. And I know she's been having problems with her COPD. So if everybody could just send some healing prayers for her. I know she's been suffering a lot from the lung problems of the COPD this year and having a lot of setbacks. But send prayers out to Shar. She's a beautiful woman. She's a wonderful reader. She does have a program. I think she shows her programs are on Wednesday on YouTube, and she also has programs on TikTok that she runs. And I don't know what her schedule on TikTok is because I rarely use TikTok myself. I'm pretty much a StreamYard YouTuber. So, anyways, do send prayers out to her. If you want to, I'll pull her a surrender card. Surrender to stubbornness. This fits. She's stubborn like I am. Surrender to stubbornness, Shar. It says, if you're tensing up and taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more loving with others and yourself. So she is just the sweetest person ever, and I absolutely love Shar. And a postcard from Spirit for Shar in the category of You Are Love. It says, everything is the divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe for this. For you thought on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it is too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, fearful thoughts of the past or the future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind. Clean your house. Throw out any objects that tell you you are tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have. Sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves you a volume as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See then and know their value. For our souls need organization in order to keep our connection to us and the spirit free or from distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. I'm going to send a copy of this to her. She'll love this card. I'm going to send a copy of both of these to her. So, blessings to Sharp. Everybody put some prayers. If you're a light healer, send her some healing light to help heal her lungs and her COPD. And we'll send our blessings out to her. She's always in my prayers, and she's just a beautiful person to know. And if you haven't caught any of the programs, do check her channel out. It is Charlie's Angel Tarot. I do believe she's on Wednesday, but just go in and click on her and like and subscribe and ask for the notifications, and she'll pop up. She does really wonderful readings. So, and she's a good friend of ours. Our circle with Brenda Tarot, and Dean and I are really good friends with her. So yeah, check her out. If you haven't caught her, you do need to go catch her. She's really a beautiful reader. And I guess with that, in this beautiful day, it's 107 degrees here in Central California today. It's sweltering hot. Luckily, our humidity level is only at 26%, which makes it bearable, unlike the the southern parts of the United States where they get the 80s and 90s in the humidity level. We get only the 20s. They are irrigating, so that's why we're in the 20s now. It's because when it gets this hot. I live in the Central Valley of California. It's the breadbasket of the world. We grow everything here from pecans, walnuts. We're dairy farmers here, oranges, citrus, strawberries, grapes. And you go look at your package of grapes. If they're from California, they're just down the street. They send them all the way across the U.S. You'll see Tarabella, Delano, California. That's just down the street from me, where they grow all the grapes, all the grape orchards down the street. Tomatoes, everything you can think of, zucchini, everything. In fact, we could hardly buy local produce in our stores. Just a few of the markets carry it because they ship everything out east, Nevada, and on. And then they ship our food, believe it or not, in California. A lot of it comes out of Mexico. And I'm like, we grow it here. Why are we eating foreign fruits and vegetables? So I always shop at a store that does carry local produce and doesn't import a lot of it from Mexico, because I prefer it growing in California or Oregon or Washington. But anyways, this hot weather is what we're dealing with. We are running, I believe in climate change totally. We are running 10 to 12 degrees above average right now. This is usually July weather for us, not June weather. Our June weather runs usually between 85 and 95 degrees on a roller coaster before we have these long heat waves. We've got another week of hot weather in the forecast, running up to almost 110 degrees next week. We're going to have a 3-day cool down at 98 degrees, which I am looking forward to, because that 20 degrees drop in weather does make a difference here. Anything around body temperature is livable. Anything above body temperature is horrid as far as I'm concerned. Being a redhead, I don't do heat, so I get heat stroke really easy. So I'm trying to stay out inside more, which is really hard because I'm an outdoors person, and anybody that knows me is I spend most of my day outside. So I'm in and out a lot. So it's really, I get cabin fever really easily. So I will probably spend a little time outside and come back in. My baby kittens are doing great. Both the number one survivor from the first litter and the 3 from the second litter, they're just growing, and Mama is being very, very attentive with them. She hardly leaves their side now, which is great. So as they get a little bigger and start moving around on their own more, they're doing nothing but sleeping and nursing right now. But in the next couple weeks, I'll start showing you guys the kittens. 2 of them look like my baby Scout that I lost this last year, and I really miss Scout. And I know I'm going to, as Dean says, you're going to keep one of those cats. And I'm like, one, I know exactly which one I'm keeping too. and it's a little boy, and he looks just like his daddy. Oh, Sabrina, I'm glad you're here. I will throw cards for you. Yeah, I'm having a really short show because it's a small room, so I will be happy to throw cards for you. So let me throw cards for Sabrina and throw those up there to Cindy Shar. Oh, which deck do we want? We want Dark Kitty is that for you. Give it a quick shuffle a couple of times here. How are you doing today, Sabrina? I'm going to start trying to come on at least a couple times a week at 2 o'clock. So just watch when I post it too. It's a good time of day for me because it's like hitting the East Coast that people are coming home, and it's still in the afternoon for people that are. Where I'm in California, I just sort of like this time of day. I got my blood sugars are level. I've had lunch. It's quiet. I don't watch TV at all. I'm stuck in the house because of the heat. I don't want to turn that television on. There's really nothing on. My husband's back in the bedroom watching God only knows what. He's not a big television watcher. Sabrina. Underlying card of the reading is the devil. This is avarice. Somebody's trying to suppress you, block you, control you. You need to walk away from this energy. Recognize it for what it is. Don't let people make your decisions. Don't let people control you. If you're in a controlling relationship, and my business relationship, this may be a relationship. I don't know if it's a work relationship or a love relationship. Somebody trying to control you, tell you what to do, direct you in a way that's not comfortable for you. You need to take your energy and hold on to it. Don't allow somebody to take that energy from you, or to suppress you and tell you you're less than, because you're not. I do get the 10 of Pentacles behind that. That is you financially stable. You're not reliant on somebody else. You have your own resources. Hold on to your resources. Don't let somebody else take those resources from you. That's your stability. So tuck it away. Hide it if you have to. Make that savings account to fall back on. Have that money for an ounce. And I'm hearing this from my guides. Have an ounce money, a game plan going. It sounds like you're needing to get out of a situation. You are being guided to move forward, and once you move forward and make that decision to follow your path, follow that light out of whatever the situation is, you're going to be celebrating. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the strength, and you will build your foundation. And they told me to keep pulling. This is the underlying story of the reading. Things are going to move fast, so you need to take action. So whatever is this devil, this negative energy around you that's trying to control you, trying to direct you, trying to take hold of you, it's time to walk away. This is telling you have the strength, you have the finances, you have the strength. Your guides are behind you. They will help direct you. You'll be celebrating when you do this. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You're in control of your environment. And don't worry, you don't need somebody to take care of you. You can do it on your own. You've got a good foundation to do that. You will get settled and reset. And you need to take action. So, blessings to you on that. I hope all is well. You do have judgment coming into this reading. This is, it could be a financial situation or a legal situation that you're in that you need to get out of. I don't know if you're in a bad marriage, in a bad relationship, or a bad business contract, but whatever that devil's representing, you need to take legal control over it, because this is going to be affecting you. The Page of Swords is bringing you that truth, that energy of knowing your truth, knowing your strength. Bring the page over here. It's giving you it's making you competitive, and it's empowering you. It's information about contracts you've entered into. You need to look at the fine print of things. That's interesting that comes with the judgment. I wanted to look at it because there was something on this that I wasn't getting, that my guide said, look at the book, look at the book. Six of Pentacles, you've got charity around you. Charity is something we give out. It's also something we receive. So somebody's offering to help you out in your situation. Take it. Take them up. Don't feel bad about accepting charity. You will give back tenfold. You always do. You're a giver. I'm getting, my guys are telling me, you're a hard person to ask for help when you need it. Ask if you need help, get help. You've got people around you that love you and that will help you in a dime. You've always been there for them. They will be there for you. Don't worry about things. You've got the Page of Cups. This Page of Cups has a fish in his cup. That is abundance meant. You will be taken care of. You have the abundance and the ability to take care of yourself. And he's telling you, you have the strength. You have the abundance in your cup that you will come out fine. That's a good thing. And the last card is death. And don't think of death as being a bad thing. Death is a good thing. This is the ending of a bad time and a new beginning. This is setting you forth in your new beginning. And as you can see, the underlying cards are telling you that you're going to get out from under this, whatever this situation is. You're going to be financially secure. Let's go back over this. This is that greed, that avarice, that suppression, whoever it is that's trying to control you, trying to suppress you. They are going to give you, they're telling you, you have the financial security to do this. You are being guided with the Hermit. He's lighting your path. So your path is lit to be able to take this journey. You're going to celebrate your decision of getting out of the situation in which you're in. This Queen of Pentacles is telling you, you have the know-how, the financial strength to do that. This is you taking control and the ability to take care of yourself and yours, your family. You have a strong foundation. Trust in your abilities and the foundation that's set for it. You do not have to rely on others to make or break you. And you'll be taking quick, swift action with this Eight of Wands. That's fast movement. So get up, go, make the decision, what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to go about it, and just go ahead and take action. I'm going to pull a postcard from Spirit from you. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit has to say. Which one of them is more? Yeah, it says you are magic, it says. There are only one of you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. There you go. There's that suppression, that avarice, that devil card. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful stand, a powerful statement, and only you may lead to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have. Choose what your heart wants and know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim it. Your magic, nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities. Give them the prominent place in your awareness. Extraordinary things will happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. Isn't it amazing how these cards support readings? I love it. So there is a great piece of advice from Spirit. Let's see what they're asking you to surrender. Surrender, surrender, surrender. I love these surrender cards too. Surrender to inner peace. It says, and I love this, take that leap of faith there. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. Be quiet, meditate a moment. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too. Your life will flow more easily. Don't forget to keep yourself grounded, Sabrina. Oh, I'm glad you understood this reading. Let me know how things are working out, because it's like warning, warning, time to go, time to move on. Wherever this is taking you, it is only for the better, Sabrina. So I love that reading. So, and we have Doris Rod in. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please join the channel. It's free. Like and subscribe, put the notifications on. I'm going to be coming on at 2 in the afternoons. I haven't sure if I'm going to do it daily or if I'm going to do it every other day. I know I will be here definitely on Thursday. I don't know what tomorrow looks like. Then fly that one by the seat of my pants. I'm a Pisces, so I do that. It's in my nature. Anyways, Doris, I will throw a card for you. What's coming towards you? Okay, let's see what's coming towards you. I'm hearing good things. That's what my guides are saying. I heard good things are coming towards you. I like these cards. Underlying reading in the card is the Two of Wands. You're looking for options that are coming towards you. Opportunities are coming towards you. As opportunities present themselves, know that all opportunities are good. You're looking out at the light for these opportunities, and whichever options come towards you, follow your heart's desire. Your heart's going to tell you to go in the right direction. There isn't a bad choice when opportunities present themselves. Each choice comes with a set of its own lessons, and its own lessons always bring you to a higher vibration. So know that those options are always good. It keeps you on your life's path. You will be running upward, up into the light with the Seven of Swords. And this is moving to higher ground, and you're running towards the light. So this is a good action card towards you. This is up in truth and knowledge, and that's wonderful. It's going to lead you to the Ten of Cups, the Happy Family card, where you're going to find your rainbows. Your cups will be full. That's full of abundance, happiness towards your family. You're riding that chariot as you move forward, followed by the Eight of Wands. That's a fast-moving chariot. So things are going to be moving very quickly in this cycle. Right now, you are currently coming into this week, this cycle, as walking away from things that are no longer serving you. So you've dealt with some of the past issues. It's no longer serving you. You've packed your bags with all the good stuff that remains. You're holding on to the good things, and you're walking away from the negativity with this Ten of Wands. This is the beginning. This is a new beginning. It's the ending of that cycle. So whatever cycle you're coming out of, you have worked through those issues. You no longer have to deal with them. Pack all the good stuff with you. Don't look back at the bad. It doesn't serve you any longer, and keep moving forward. You get the Four of Wands. There's a fantastic foundation you've set for yourself. You're celebrating in that fantastic foundation with these cards. This is the way Sears cards, and I love it, because this card, they always look like it's a celebratory card, but this is, you're celebrating the foundation that you've set for yourself. You have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is using that that it's a fast moving energy, it's that fire energy. It's using your creativity, your intuition, your knowledge. It's tapping into all those great things that you have within you. And you have that all available at your fingertips as you move through this cycle. And because you've got a fast moving cycle, you're going to be thinking on your feet and you're going to be moving in that energy very easily. You're listening to your higher self, your higher purpose in this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is saying, hey, I'm tapped into my energy, my intuition, my strength, my ability. That is your higher self that you are constantly tapped into. Use that energy and allow it to bring you forward. You do have some heartbreak that has seen you in this period of time, but I'm not feeling this heartbreak is setting you back. I think this is what you're releasing yourself from. My guides are saying, yes, you're releasing yourself from a heartbreak. This is not something you'll carry with you. It's something that you're letting go of. I don't know if it's a relationship or a loss of a loved one. It's some grieving, but it's not something that's going to hold you back. I'm going to go to clarifier on that heartbreak. The Hermit. You've got your guides on you, guiding your light. The stairway to heaven, more light above you, and a rebirth. Death and a rebirth. So I don't know. I'm feeling like this is a loss of something that you have. It's been there. It's been on your mind. You're freeing yourself from it. You're being guided into the light. That's that Hermit card. It's not isolation. It's lighting your way into your future. This is the Stairway to Heaven card with the Hierophant. You're moving into your higher powers, the strength. You know that your spirits, your guides, are behind you. They're lighting your path. This is almost like having the sun shining on you. You're spiritually connected. Stay in that high vibration, allow that vibration, because this is your new beginning. This is the ending and the death card, the ending of the old and the new beginning. And that's where we started this reading, is the ending of the old, the new beginning. So you're moving out of a negative energy, you're taking all the positive with you, you're going forward. And what it's saying is that little bit of lingering of grief, you've got this, you've got through this, you'll get through this. Don't let it keep you down. You're on that new path, that new beginning. So blessings to you. Looks like you're going to have a really productive fast. Just stay in touch, meditate, stay grounded, and listen to your higher self. Listen to your intuition. It's your guides speaking to you. They're leading your way. Trust in what you receive, because you are getting the messages, and I think you're aware of your own messaging. Um, my guides are telling you extremely intuitive, and you do hear them. So look for those signs, those changes. You've got it. It's leading you in a great direction. I'm going to pull a postcard from Spirit. I'm going to pull a surrender card for you too. I can actually do my card shuffling. Okay, postcard from Spirit. Let's see who wants to be read. It's this one. It says, with love, we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master. Yay. And you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever's asking guidance about, have faith and be open to as many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. Wow. I've never seen this card before either. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fears were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough. And the abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. Oh, so you're a manifester. You can manifest anything you want. You are so on the right path now. Keep believing and then see and then seeing happiness happens. Gosh, manifest your destiny, girl. Loving you more and more every day. What a cool card. I love that. I have never seen that card before. I have never gone through this deck and read every card. And I periodically pick it up and reshuffle it, which I did a couple days ago. Surrender to frustration. Surrender to frustration. And it says, frustration doesn't open doors. The key to resolving a dilemma is dissolving the block. Dissolving a block is to take a breath. Center yourself. Regroup so you can approach the situation more calmly. That's a great piece of advice. I love it. So I hope that helped and answered your question. You're very connected. Yeah, I could feel that energy. My guys are telling me you are extremely connected. You're getting a lot of downloads. You know, I have been getting a lot of downloads too. It's crazy. You get that high pitched sound when you download, because I do. And I've learned to talk to my guys to have them tone it down. I'd rather have it go a long time. But if it's giving me like tons and tons of download information all at once and gets really high pitched, I have them slow it down. I'd rather it go 2 or 3 hours slower and softer and it come in, because it can throw me for a loop. And, I'm an extremely visual person. So that, I was going to say that to Char. So I get a lot of images, and I don't know if anybody's been experiencing it. I was on the other night, and I haven't looked at the video, but I saw a gold flash on this side of me in my vision. And I see spirit physically, but it wasn't a spirit. I don't know what it was. I need to go back in. I need to figure out how to slow down the video so I can look at it, because it was just a flash of gold light that sparked across the room. And I had never seen that before. And so I don't know what it was. It was strange, but I have seen, like, been on and had like all these orbs and stuff show up in my room. And those of you that watch me a lot, every so often you'll see a blue halo around me, like a gold trim. That's my dad. And my dad will appear behind me like that quite a bit. And I usually feel it, what I feel when he's behind me, and I can see it on the camera. I turn around, I can't see it. But I'll feel him resting his arms on my shoulder, like putting them around me as a hug. And it just, I get the chills just thinking about it. My mom just lectures me. My mom passed away a few years ago. But she has reincarnated. I know exactly where to find her. She is my grandson, my youngest grandson. He is definitely my mother. But sweet as can be. You gotta throw the screen up. Okay. Well, that looks like everybody for today. I'm so glad you guys joined me. I am going to try to be on tomorrow at 2. No promises, though, but watch for the notification. If you are new to my channel, please go and like, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, because I'm trying to rebuild my channel. I've been off for a year. I do have a PayPal account if you want to help out the channel. Help me rebuild my channel. It is a lot of work, and there's subscriptions to StreamYards and to Zoom and stuff like that. I'm in the process of building my website. I am offering private readings now. You can contact me through my email. I'm trying to get a website built up. I haven't got it constructed yet, but once I get it constructed, I will put that in so that you can actually go in and put your times and dates on the calendar directly and do payments through the calendar, which will be nice because then I'll have that to work with, and I can block out up times when I have doctor's appointments and things like that. I can block off time work for people. I am Pacific time, so I can read everybody in the whole United States, East Coast and West Coast. Let me know what day and what time. My calendar looks pretty clear this month, except for Friday. I do have a doctor's appointment in the mid-afternoon. In fact, I need to change that appointment because it's conflicting with my husband's. But other than that, my calendar is really clear. I can do morning appointments, midday appointments. I can do evening appointments. And because I'm on the East Coast, I'm on the West Coast, if you're on the East Coast and you want to do it, after the kids are in bed and the house is quieted down and you're in a relaxed mode, remember it's early here because if it's 9 o'clock there, it's only 6 here. So, anyways, I can do in-depth tarot readings, and I also do full mediumship. I am a medium. I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognitive, clairsentient. I shift time, and I'm also a mentor. I work with other psychics and do mentoring. So, if you are a psychic and you want to work with me as a mentorship, I don't charge for mentorships. I work with people to just help recognize their abilities and develop their skills. It's fun for me to do. And I will be working on some projects I have in the hopper right now, as I am working on doing a program talking about mediumships and different aspects of mediumship and reading and grounding and all that, sort of a informational type video about the different aspects of working with in mediumship and intuition and what the differences are. But I will be developing a class that eventually I will get done and organized and start offering classes. And I think I'm going to break them down so that they're very affordable in small little clusters. Keep the classes small and sweet. 5 or 10 people, so we can do it on a Zoom, and it's nice and sweet. Do them at a low cost and in sections so that you can take 1 session or 2 sessions or 3 sessions, whatever you want. I think that's a really good way to do it versus doing the $300 class, all in one for 6 weeks, 8 weeks. I'd rather break it up and make it affordable, and that way you can take them at any time and we can be better interactive and we can put a little space between each one. And that allows us to do breakout groups and talk and get to know each other, because one of the things you find is if you do take some of the different classes, you get to know the people in the class and the people in the community, and you end up with these really great bonded friendships. So it's really fun to do, and that's it for now. If you do want to read in the pull down menu is my email. It's guidedlight333@gmail.com. Just put in there reading request in the subject line and just a quick little email sending me. I am checking that email. I hate emails, but I am checking that email. I'm making myself do it. Or you can reach me on in Messenger under Kathy Stafford. If you search me, you'll have to do a friend request. My icon is me, short red hair, purple shirt. None of the other Kathy Staffers are me. So if you click on that, do a friend request. You can reach me through there. Just keep it short and sweet. I always have my phone with me. Keep it short and sweet. I get the friend request. If I know who you are, I will accept it. So if you're online under a different name than what your messenger is under, let me know what your username is, because if I don't know your first name or first and last name, if you're on Facebook under a different name, I get tons of requests from people I've never heard of. A lot of military men. Why, I don't know. I guess I look good to military men. I don't know. I don't talk to them. Don't accept them. If I don't know you, I don't accept you. So anyways, you can also reach me there if you want to reach out for reading. I can do readings via Messenger, and I'm resetting up my Zoom. I've let my subscription fall, but I can go in and do that. The plus side of doing readings through Zoom is I can allow you to record it to your device. So if we're doing the reading via Zoom, you want to connect with me through a PC or a laptop, that you have the ability to save the file, because then you can actually save the recording on your side and you have a copy of the file and allow you to rewatch the reading. Versus on Messenger, there's no way to save the file. So anyways, if you want to contribute to my channel to help support the channel and the cost of running the channel, my PayPal account is rstaff989 on PayPal, and the link is in the description. You just click on the link, it'll take you straight to it, or go to PayPal and just type in at rstaff989. There'll be a picture of my husband and I. So anyways, everybody have a blessed day. Have a wonderful evening. Drive safe out there, and blessings to all of you. Send prayers and love to my good friend Shar, who is at Charlie's Angel Tarot. She has COPD right now, and she's trying to recover. I know she's had a really tough time this year with that. And we will see you tomorrow or Thursday. So blessings to everybody.